AP, what's going on, guys? So, I got something on my mind, and obviously it's been weighing on some other individuals' minds as well. And that's unity. And that's knowing when to stand united and when to cut loose and run. Founded AP 10 years ago, and I've always been one who's been very outspoken. I've said what's on my mind. I've talked about the possibility of war with the left because they are pushing it every single day. That's what they want. And I don't hold back. Some people, it concerns them. Some people have been around AP for a long time. They should know who I am, what I'm about, what our group represents. We're a peaceful group. We're not looking to go to war. Anybody who's looking to go to war is a moron and doesn't deserve to be in the patriot community. Although I understand emotions are running high right now, a lot of people want to do it, and it gets to me sometimes. I want to do the same thing. But our responsibilities as a group is first and foremost to our local community and to our families, make sure they're safe. The thing that puzzles me is we're patriots, people. We are patriots, all right? Back in the days, our founding fathers were called every name in the book. From terrorist down the line. 3%. Nobody liked them because they were too outspoken. We need to rally each other up instead of trying to tear down what we have, what we've built. We need to rally each other up, rally around each other now more than ever, because times are getting short. The election is very close, very near. We have less than 2 months. I see my old neighborhood out in Long Island, New York. Black Lives Matter is now taking an hour-and-a-half trip outside the city to start going into my neighborhood, which is a very peaceful neighborhood in Long Island. Beautiful neighborhood, beautiful community of people that stand together. And that's what we're about. Patriots, our job is to stand united together. There's going to be times that you don't like what I say. Not everything I say is going to be perfect. But I tell you what, it needs to be said. Our president, he doesn't watch what he says. He speaks out. Antifa speaks out. BLM speaks out. The politicians speak out. But Scott Seddon's not allowed to speak out. Because we're in a patriot community. You know how weak that makes some people look? When we start being concerned with the fact that we are so near to a possible conflict in this country. They're calling for it, not us. We're calling for peace and unification of patriots. The worst thing anybody could do right now in this patriot community is break ways and try to start your own group, which is backhanded and, I won't say much more than that. It's backhanded and it's just not right. It's very frustrating right now, guys. And fortunately in AP we don't have a lot of that anymore. But there are cases right now where people are nervous because I speak up. And AP has been very good with keeping under the radar. We do a very good job. On a national level, we're not talked about much on the news. They don't mention us. They watch us. We have people watching us, but that's okay. Let them watch. We don't break any laws. We're not out to do anything besides defend our local communities. That's what we're about. Nothing else. So being outspoken is what's gotten President Trump elected, and that's what's gotten AP to where we are, because people feel that way across the country. But it's when we start cowering down to free speech and the fear of what others are going to think or do. I hate to be the one to break it to you guys. If shit hits the fan, everything goes out the window anyway. And we need to be united to defend our families and what we have united. This is the absolute worst time, people, to be divided. And I got to tell you guys, I love you. I'm very proud of everybody in AP. You guys have done an outstanding job. I'm not talking to the majority of you. I have some of my good friends that have actually been affected by something like this recently. We'll still be friends. That's okay. But we need to stand united right now more than ever. You know, this bullshit of thinking you can do and rebuild what we have achieved now, this late in the game, that's fool's play. You know, we've got to use our heads right now. Take care, everybody.